Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what message the universe is sharing with the collective today. What does the collective need to hear for this reading? We have the Two of Cups. Beautiful way to start this reading, guys. But let's put a few more cards out and see what else we need to know for this reading. What else do we need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What messages does the collective need to hear? Do we have the Ace of Wands? We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about the message that is coming through for the collective today. What do we need to hear, please? What do we need to know? Do we have the Emperor? Okay, guys, so with this Two of Cups and Ace of Wands leading the way, the message here is very clear. You guys can probably figure this out at this point. This is about your person wanting to start over in this relationship. It is about them wanting to reconcile. It's about them wanting to reunite. It is about them wanting to get back together. Only this time they are going to be emotionally invested in this relationship. They will be emotionally transparent and vulnerable with you because they want to rebuild this relationship with you the right way. The Two of Cups is a card of romantic partnership. It is a card of union. It means the union of hearts. It is not about a friendship, not about platonic friendship. It is about a romantic relationship. And your person very much desiring to have this with you because they see and understand now during this time that you have been away from each other that you truly belong together. I feel they've always known that, but they weren't ready for it before. They weren't ready for the magnitude of this relationship or the power of this connection or how intense their feelings were or the crazy chemistry that's between the two of you as well. It, for many of you, overwhelmed your person, but they are getting ready for it now because that is what that Ace of Wands and Emperor combination is all about. Your person getting it together. Your person making sure that they're not going to fail or fall apart or allow this connection between the two of you to crack, break, or crumble ever again. The Ace of Wands is about a fresh start, but it is about restarting this relationship at a much higher frequency than where it was before because your person has had an awakening. And that is what this Ace of Wands is all about. An awakening, spiritual growth, spiritual awareness, gaining and seeing and understanding so much more about themselves, about you, about this connection, and why you are on each other's lives because they know that there is a reason why you are together. They see it and they get it, they understand it now, and they even, for many of you out there, your person knew that when the two of you first met, but they were not ready. They have been using this time to prepare, to get ready for you and for this love so that they can be in this partnership with you. And you needed them to use this time away from you to get ready for you, just like you have been using this time away from your person for yourselves, for your own spiritual growth and awakening, as well as healing those things within you that have needed some attention and needed some work. Now this Emperor card, though, the Emperor tells us that your person is going to get it done because the energy of the Emperor does not fail. The energy of the Emperor has a plan, and they will definitely follow through with that plan. The Emperor refers to the divine masculine, and we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us. It has nothing to do with the gender. It is about the energy that's within us because the union of divine feminine and divine masculine is what creates these kind of connections. But we have to find that yin-yang balance within us, and this is what your person has been doing during the time they've been away from you. Your person returning with confidence because they have a plan and they are ready to follow through with this plan because this combination is about your person taking action and following through and showing up for you and doing what needs to do so that you can have this reunion and build this partnership with each other. The Emperor is ruled by Aries, but the Emperor is also ruled by the planet Mars, and there is a lot of energy in that planet, and the combination of the Ace of Wands and the Emperor is all this fire energy coming back toward you. Yes, there is a lot of passion in these two cards, but there's so much love in this Two of Cups as well. Your person returning with a lot of love, being expressive of that love, but also with a lot of passion. We have to also consider that the Emperor will not fail. The Emperor makes sure that they get to what they want, and what they want is you and this relationship. Your person returning with a determination that you have not seen in them ever before, because they are taking on some of the power of that divine masculine energy within them to follow through, to take action, to have a plan, and make sure that their plan is going to be successful, because failure is not an option in your person's mind right now. So let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? And we have the 10 of Cups. Wow, guys. The 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Well, that is all about happy union. And the 10 of Cups is all about long-term partnership, because your person sees this long-term partnership with you. And if this is something you guys have talked about in the past, they are planning and returning to make this happen. But if this is something you haven't talked about with your person ever, then they are going to return and start talking to you about this long-term partnership with you. The 10 of Cups is a fullness of love. It is so much emotion, so much depth of feeling that your person has for you. These 10 cups filled with love, filled with the love that they need to express and share with you. But this is the plan that they are going to put into place as they return to you. The 10 of Cups is about partnership. It is about longevity in a relationship. It is about commitment. It is about the two of you living in the same home. It is about you spending your lives together, planning your lives together. It can also be about having a family. So if this is something that resonates for you and your person, then please just take it as it resonates. Not everyone can have a family or desire a family, but this is about everything. This is about your person wanting it all with you, seeing this partnership, and then following through with this plan to make it happen. The 10 of Cups is about happily ever after, and this is what your person wants with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need? What do we need to hear? This is the 9 of Wands. Interesting that the 9 of Wands would show up with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor, because the 9 of Wands is all about your person taking a step back, which is what they're doing right now. They are in this place where they are pulled back from you, for most of you watching this reading, because there's no communication for many of you that watch this channel, and they are figuring themselves out. This is about them figuring out their plan. The Emperor is about them following through with this plan and taking action to make it happen, because your person is trying to figure out a fresh approach. How are they going to come at you? How are they going to be different? How are they going to treat you different? What are they going to say that's different? Well, first of all, they need to tell you how they feel about you, which is this 10 of Cups being full of love. But as well, this 9 of Wands is about courage, confidence, valor, showing up and doing the right thing and making sure that they have that courage and confidence to make it happen. And that Emperor energy has plenty of confidence, plenty of strength, plenty of power, because this is the energy coming towards you from your person. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? The King of Coins. Well, the King of Coins brings stability into this connection with your person. All this fire energy and all this love energy all over the place. So much fire, so much water, so much love, so much passion. That is that top row of cards. And then with this King of Coins, we have stability. Now, the King of Coins is someone who desires a long-term partner, someone who will be dedicated, someone who will act with integrity, someone who will not compromise themselves. This is someone who is going to show up for you and show you through words and actions how they feel about you. And you will never ever doubt again from this person where you stand in their life, because the King of Coins does think things through. And yes, your person has probably been spending quite a bit of time thinking about all of this. But remember, this is about sudden and swift movement coming at you. coming up out of this place of contemplation and thinking and strategizing and boom, making it happen. That is how this reading is coming through today, guys. The King of Coins is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But again, you don't have to be any of the signs that I call out for this reading. These are collective readings and they are for everyone. This is more about the energy of the card and the reading itself. Your person desiring this long-term partnership, your person doing what is necessary to make sure that you feel safe in their love, that you feel secure in this relationship, your person returning more grounded, wanting to build a solid foundation for this relationship, your person being dedicated to showing you and proving to you that they love you, and this is something that they're going to do all the time. Because the King of Coins energy is one of the most stable, loving energies out of all the tarot. Because they see this from a long-term perspective. And this is how your person right now is viewing you and this connection. And that is regardless of what their sign is. It is the energy of the reading. But also, all kings take action. So we have action, action, getting it moving. Here, so many times in these different cards that are on the table for this reading today, guys. So let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear for this reading today, please? This is the Page of Wands. Well, more fire energy. Goodness gracious, guys. Holy smokes. Well, the Page of Wands is about passion, that's for sure. And your person definitely seeing that you are very passionate and they love this aspect of your relationship with them. It is not the only thing though, because there is also so much love here as well. But with the Page of Wands showing up, it tells us that they see you as someone who is very vibrant, that you are very spontaneous, that the two of you have a lot of laughter when you're together, and they miss that. They miss laughing with you. They definitely miss your passionate moments as well. They just miss being around you in general. But as well, the Page of Wands delivers messages. So this does tell us that there is communication coming from your person. And it may come as a message, whether that's a voice message or a text message or an email. It doesn't matter at this point, right, guys? You will take your message from your person however they choose to send it to you. But with this Page of Wands as well, they see you as someone who's very spontaneous, someone who likes adventure, someone who likes to explore and discover new places, whether it's new restaurants, new hobbies, new activities, traveling together, and your person desires to get you back into their life when this Page of Wands shows up. But let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through? What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? This is the King of Swords. Oh my goodness, guys. This is about your person having gained so much wisdom during the time you've been away from each other and being decisive and following through with the plan that they have been strategizing. The King of Swords is someone who is an excellent communicator. This tells us your person is going to change their communication style with you. Again, trying to think about a fresh approach. How are they going to come at you with different words, with different energies, with different actions? All of it is going to be different as your person makes their way towards you. The King of Swords is an air sign, so that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But the King of Swords is someone who does follow through and take action. Very decisive. And your person knows it's time to make these decisions and start building this relationship with you. Because again, all over this reading, we have seen that they want to have this partnership with you because they know that you are the one for them, and they see this and they've always known this about you, and they want to get back to you and get this moving. There is this sense of urgency I feel within your person, especially with all of the fire cards that are on the table, guys. So I do feel they're getting kind of like anxious, and you may be feeling that anticipation building within yourselves as well. This kind of like anticipation building within your person because they want to reach out, they want to communicate, they want to start over, they want to spend time together. And this is all going through their mind at the moment. But they are going to communicate. That is what this combination of Page of Wands and King of Swords tells us. But their communication is going to be so much clearer than it was in the past because they've gained wisdom, and they will speak the truth. And this King of Swords is also someone who acts with honor and integrity, as well as the King of Coins. But this King of Swords is all about being real and authentic and truthful and honest with you in telling you how they feel about you and being able to express their emotions and their love to you, as well as the apology that they're going to present for how they hurt you in the past, and allowing you to see and understand from them in their own words that they want to deliver face to face why they failed you and how they did, but also them admitting that they're not going to want to fail you or let you down or this relationship down ever again, because that Emperor card does not fail. And the energy of the Emperor does not accept failure. Failure is not an option. This is about your person finding the determination and the drive and the power and the confidence and all of the words to make their way back to you and present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What messages does the collective need to hear? The Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, guys, we have a royal couple. Ta-da! I love it when a royal couple shows up, because this is all about the union of divine masculine and divine feminine. And I feel that that is what this reading has been about from the start anyway, especially with that Two of Cups and that Ten of Cups. The Queen of Swords is honest. The Queen of Swords is just and fair, and your person is going to treat you so differently than they have in the past. They see and understand that they didn't treat you fairly, that they didn't treat you with the respect and the honor and the love that you deserved, and they know that you always gave so much to them, and this is about them wanting to reciprocate these things back to you. Your person sees you as someone who's very intelligent, someone who's very wise, someone who is a great communicator, and they miss these conversations that they would have with you, where the two of you would talk about a lot of different things, a lot of things that you have in common, but then you also have things that are different, that keeps the conversations flowing and interesting, but also about laughing with you, missing your wit, missing your humor, just missing being around you. This is about your person returning to you and expressing this love for you in a very compassionate and deep, meaningful way, because this Queen of Swords speaks the truth. And the energy of the Queen of Swords speaks of love in a way that you may not have heard your person speak of love before. It may even seem very poetic to you. That's what I'm hearing anyway. So divine union, guys, of divine feminine and divine masculine, with this King and Queen of Swords couple showing up for the reading today. It is all over this reading about this union for the two of you. But this is exciting. This reading's getting exciting. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. Let's see what else we need to know. What messages are coming through, please? What do we need to hear? The Hermit. Well, the Hermit is about your person at the moment being away from you. And that is probably the situation for many of you out there watching this channel, very much supporting that Nine of Wands when I said that your person is in this place of retreat, trying to figure out their approach. But also it is about your person healing, finding that truth within themselves. They need to identify within them what is the truth, because they have perhaps been living through all of their illusions, their fears, their doubts, and all of that other stuff that they have put in their mind, because they have been listening to all of this instead of following their heart, but they are following their heart back to you. That is what this is all about. But I feel as well with this Hermit card, it is telling us that your person doesn't want to be alone. They want to come out of this hermit cave and they want to make their way back to you, because they are wanting to rebuild this partnership to this place where the two of you can have this happily ever after with each other. But also your person has been able to identify and isolate those things within them that have brought this damage into this relationship, and they are healing it and they are releasing it. The Hermit is all about looking within and healing and doing inner work and doing a lot of self-reflection and deep soul searching to find those things that have caused us to not live from our truth. to not be authentic, because this King and Queen of Swords is about the two of you moving forward authentically with each other. The Hermit is ruled by Virgo. We also have the Fool on the bottom. The Fool is about starting over, your person wanting to begin again. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, which interestingly, with Mars there, I feel that anything can happen, guys. I mean, it is just the energy of Uranus and Mars is intense because, boom, that's all it takes. Your person waking up one day and going, well, that's it. I'm doing it now. I don't like this loneliness anymore. It's time for me to start reaching out and communicating and apologizing and see if you're going to spend time with me because I want to start rebuilding this relationship. The Fool is about your person wanting to begin again, very much supporting that Ace of Wands. But it also tells us, with it being so close to that Two of Cups, that your person wants to take this next phase of their journey with you, and that the two of you continue on this journey together. Your person getting ready to take this giant leap, this giant step towards you and initiate communication. So all of this can start happening because your person is longing for you. Their loneliness for you is really screaming out at them that it's time to act and that it's time to do something. We also have the Eight of Wands. Goodness gracious, guys. There is so much fire energy on this table. It is intense. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is about messages coming from your person, but it is also about sudden and swift movement, very much falling in line with the Fool and the Emperor and this Ace of Wands. Things are going to start shifting and turning very quickly. And I feel that when your person starts heading towards you, they are coming at you with this whoosh of energy, and they are going to be all about doing what they need to do to rebuild this relationship. We also have the Ace of Swords. Your person has gained clarity. They see the truth. They see the reality of everything, but this is also about them having this desire to reach out and communicate with you because they have figured out what they want. The Ace of Swords is also a card of decisions, and your person having made those decisions and figuring out how they're going to follow through and how they're going to make this happen. That is what that Ace of Swords is about, but also it is about the clarity and the truth that they see, very much supporting that. That's interesting how that jumped on top of that King and Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about truth, honesty, clarity, being able to see the reality of everything, seeing their truth, but speaking their truth as well. And we also have on the final bottom card, the Queen of Cups. Holy moly, hang on. Earth, fire, air. We have a full house, guys. This doesn't happen very much. This is water. This is all of the water signs. So that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Every single astrology sign is on the table. I think this has happened once in the past. That's it for as long as we've been doing these readings on both channels. Actually, the Queen of Cups tells us that your person sees you as someone who's very nurturing, loving, and giving. They see you as someone who understands them with so much depth because you have that strong intuition about you, and that you also have a deep empathy, and that you share telepathy with each other. You get this person and they know this. But it's also about all of the love, because the Queen of Cups is the ruler of the emotional realm. And with that 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups, this is about all of the love that your person feels for you. You guys watching the reading, they feel this deep love for you. They feel this deep compassion and this kindness and this gentleness that comes from you. And this is what they want to return to you. And that is why that Queen of Swords is so important, because that is about them being fair, being just with you, and returning to you all of the wonderful things that you have ever given to them. Unconditional love, compassion, kindness, understanding, wisdom as well. Your person being able to tell you how they feel about you and never failing in that aspect of this connection ever again. Here we have this, I think it's a jester. playing this mandolin, if anyone resonates with a mandolin. But as this jester plays this mandolin, there is this rainbow that comes from her fingertips. And the rainbow is a symbol of hope. And it's telling us to remain hopeful about this connection between you and your person, because also on her hat is that, or his hat, this jester's hat, is this symbol of yin yang, which is the symbol for divine feminine and divine masculine, which is this king and queen of swords energy. And that is regardless of your signs, guys. Okay, it is regardless of your signs. It is the energy of the reading. And what your person is saying here is, I need to restore this balance and harmony to this relationship. I'm tired of singing alone. I want harmony in my life, and in order to have harmony, I need to have a partner. And this is what your person is saying with this jester card here, which comes with number 11, which is the number for union. 1111 is the number for union. So I do feel that this is, again, supporting this union of divine masculine and divine feminine that we have seen throughout this reading, with this Two of Cups, with this King and Queen of Swords, with that 10 of Cups, because that is about long-term partnership. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages are coming through? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What is happening here? Heart chakra. Oh, the heart chakra is green, guys. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Well, that also comes with number 4, which is a number for stability and structure being in this relationship, so the two of you can rebuild it on this solid foundation. That comes with the number 4, and that is part of that King of Coins energy as well. When you guys send your person love, if you're sending them love, imagine that green light around their heart, because that will help them heal. And as they heal, they are opening their heart to you. Although I feel that your person is definitely opening their heart to you based on the cards that we have for this reading today. This is about your person's heart coming into alignment with yours, so the two of you can build this happy partnership with each other. Romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experiences with the reflection of a conscious lover. Yes, conscious. I don't mean versus unconscious like they're passed out. I'm talking about someone who's come through this spiritual awakening that they have gone through. Romantic love. And this is what your person wants, very much supporting that 2 of Cups and 10 of Cups. They want this relationship with you to be built on this foundation of love, because love matters, and love is truly, at the end of the day, all there is. Love. The people in our lives that we love, that's what really matters more than anything else, right? So your person wanting to have this romantic love with you, but then returning to start building this partnership with you in a way that you have perhaps not seen them be dedicated and determined before, because this person that returns does not want to fail. They're going to pull out all the stops. They are going to do everything that they have to gain back your trust and your respect. And this really is what they need to do as well. This is part of the process. They need to win you back. It makes me sick to think of you as someone else. Well, there's only one solution for that, and that is to pick up the phone and call or text or send a message. Show up at their house. I'm talking to your person, you guys watching the reading. And it does. They don't like the thought of you being with someone else. And this is also lighting a fire under them to get moving and start grooving here. But we have seen throughout this reading that there is fire all over this reading, and fire moves very quickly. This is about your person picking up the phone and doing something and getting this connection between the two of you out of this stalemate and moving forward to this place of this union that is here. We need to spend time together. Well, yes, you do need to spend time together. And this is what your person desires, actually. They want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you. They want to explain themselves to you. They want to speak their truth to you because they are afraid that they are taking too long. And for many of you, you may believe that your person is taking too long, but they are taking as long as they need to heal. Imagine their heart chakra area being surrounded by this green light, helping them heal and release and let go of all of the remaining little kind of like tentacles of things that have been holding them back from being able to show up and be this partner who wants to be full on in this relationship with you. I know we'll find our way back to one another. Yes, they do. And that is a knowing that they have gained during the time you've been apart, because they see and understand themselves, you, this connection, and why you are in each other's lives now with much greater understanding, because they have gone through this period of spiritual growth and they just get it now. They understand everything so much better than they have before. And they are hoping that you are going to allow them back into your life. We connected for a reason, and our journey isn't over. Okay, guys, watching the reading, do you really believe that this journey with your person is over? Do you feel that it's completely finished? Your person doesn't, because this Fool card being next to this King of Coins and this Two of Cups is about the two of you continuing this journey together, in partnership, in union. This journey with your person is not over. And I know that you guys watching the reading are anxious to get it moving. You're anxious to kind of like get things grooving here between the two of you, because you miss them and you long for them and you want to spend time with them. But they truly are doing everything as quickly as they can, because they do want to come back to you and they want to make sure that they are on the other side of all of their issues, because they don't want these negative issues that they've had in their life to negatively impact you or this relationship ever again. They want to be free and clear of all of that past stuff where their fears, where their insecurities and other issues lie. But with the cards that we have on the table, they are overcoming it. Because we have the Two of Cups, love, the Ace of Wands. That is about spiritual awakening. The Emperor, power to follow through. The Ten of Cups, happily ever after, long-term partnership. The King and Queen of Swords, a royal couple. Your person wanting this union with you and figuring out how they're going to get back to you, because they have so much love with this Queen of Cups that they want to share with you. And it is about romantic love. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Flow of life. Surrender to life's natural flow. Trust where it takes you. Well, I feel that this is what your person is doing. They are surrendering to the natural flow now. They were perhaps trying to control what was happening before because they were fearful, they had insecurities, they were afraid to truly open their heart, but they are doing it now with that heart chakra card. And they are just going with the flow and surrendering all of this stuff to the universe, because they see and understand this relationship with so much greater clarity now than they ever have before. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. Follow the signs. Pay attention to signs around you. They carry important messages. Is that me, or is that a sombrero, or is it an oddly shaped planet? It has to be an oddly shaped planet, or maybe it's a spaceship. The bottom line is follow the signs. Pay attention to the signs around you. They carry important messages. And I feel that this is what your person is doing. They see the signs. They understand, because they see this relationship at a much different place now than where they did when the two of you were spending time together, because they are awakening to the power of this connection. They are awakening to the power within themselves, the power of themselves as someone who is living from this place of their soul, of authenticity. But they see signs as well that remind them of you. They see things that cause them to say, I absolutely am thinking of you right now because I just saw something that reminded me of you, whether it was a number, whether it was your initials, whether it was your name, whether it was a combination of numbers that reminded them of you, whether it's a song that they're hearing on the radio or something that they see come across the TV, or even someone that they see out in public that reminds them of you. They are paying attention to the signs because they have awakened. And the universe is sending them signs and telling them, encouraging them that it's time to start following through and taking action here to get this connection between the two of you, moving to this place where you can come to this place of partnership, flying high. Well, this says feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. And I don't believe what I'm seeing here. But what I do believe is that your person and you, when you come back together, you are going to fly high with each other because this relationship is going to take on an elevation. You are both coming back at a higher frequency. You are both coming back at a higher vibration. So yes. And you know, sometimes this feeling infatuated is how these connections can feel, but it is not about infatuation. There is too much love on this table with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after, and the Queen of Cups, for us to even consider that it has anything to do with just starry-eyed passion or infatuation. Although the two of you, when you are together, you are starry-eyed, because you can see that within each other. And there is so much passion. Well, there's a lot of passion in this reading, but there's also a lot of passion in this connection with your person as well. And you guys know that. You guys can validate that without me having to talk about it, right? And I feel that this is about the two of you coming back together and just bringing this connection to this elevated space where it is not going to fall apart ever again, especially with that King of Pentacles being there. That is about being rock solid and unbreakable. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yes. Let's get together and let's spend some time together. This is about taking time to appreciate the good things. It is about happy days and partying. And I feel that this is about you and your person spending time together and celebrating the love that you have for each other and starting to rebuild this relationship, because your person knows that it isn't over. They know that there's more to this story, that there's more to this connection, and they are going to do whatever is necessary within themselves to make their way back to you. But this reading is full of fire energy. Your person being transformed, your person being reborn by spirit, your person having that energy, that drive, and that confidence within themselves to show up for you and then reveal the truth about everything, King and Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords, and express their deep love for you, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Cups. So I do feel this time of celebration is coming for you and your person. I feel it's just a matter of time, and time, what this says as well is anything can shift and change at any point, guys, because there is so much energy in this reading about sudden and swift change, and that comes with the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Fool card. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Burning bright. Well, stoke passion to keep the flame of love alive. More passion. There's passion all over this reading, plus romantic love, intimacy, sparks, and warmth. And I don't feel like this is something that you guys need to practice because you guys seem to have it pretty much together yourselves, right? Although doing this is going to be a whole lot of fun, woohoo, for you guys to have. But there is love and passion all over this reading. There is also this deep spiritual bond that is all over this reading because your person knows that the two of you connected for a reason and the journey is far from over. You are just on a pause. You are on a detour at the moment, but your paths are going to converge again because your person wants to continue this journey with you. And the Fool is all about the beginning of a journey, but it's the beginning of this journey together because your person knows that you will find your way back towards each other because your person sees and understands that the two of you truly belong together. They want to spend time with you. They want to talk to you. They are focused right now on what they're going to do and how they're going to follow through with all of that in terms of their plan in coming back towards you, because they have been strategizing this plan, thinking it through about how they're going to come at you with a fresh approach, but also they're going to follow through and make that happen because the energy of the Emperor does not fail, fall apart, fall down. The energy of the Emperor is one of the most powerful cards on the table ever. All that Mars energy, all this Uranus energy about poof, all of a sudden everything's different. And everything can be different in the blink of an eye, guys. All it takes is that one message from your person to reach out to you, and then you are on your way to this spending time together, this face-to-face that comes with that Two of Cups, because your person wants to see you and spend time with you. But then you are also on your way towards rebuilding this relationship at a higher vibration than where it was in the past. No more of that sinking sand, no more cracks and crevices, no more of the craziness, the drama, the chaos, the confusion, and all of that low vibration behavior or drama or anything else coming back into this relationship, because your person sees the light and understands what they need to do, and they want to come at you with truth, honesty, and integrity, because they see this future with you. That's what that Ten of Cups is all about. The Ten of Cups is also about your happily ever after. And this is what your person desires with you. This happily ever after. This union. This divine union of divine masculine and divine feminine coming into sacred union. Because this is what your person desires concerning you and this relationship. And this is what they are going to come towards you for, because communication is coming. And as soon as that communication happens, everything is going to break free and start moving, because with all of the fire cards that are on this table, there's going to be so much movement all of a sudden coming out of nowhere that it's going to surprise you. Do what you can, guys, for the moment to stay grounded. Send your person healing heart chakra energy. Send them love. But also remember to love yourself, because this time of celebration with your person is coming. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.